What is up, everybody? It's the Anime Watcher here, and for today we're going to be continuing where we left off in Blue Archive's main volume or main story, Volume F. Now, I've got nothing else to say, to be honest, other than I really love what they did in the last episode where they showed us all of the students that we've come to know and love, right? We've interacted, we've saved, we've helped in the past, in the previous volumes. I really like that. I really like that, and I enjoyed it very much. So, I've got nothing else to say, to be honest, so let's just dive right into the video, shall we? Foreshadowing. Okay, I'm pretty much ready. I'm ready. Okay. Rini! How many times have I told you? President? Oh, wait, this is a flashback. Are we actually gonna see what she... Well, no, we're probably not. Huh? But you're Rini to me. What else would I call you? Nanagami? Just Rin? Mrs. Rin? Just call me whatever you want. You're the only one who calls me that anyway. Okay, Rini! This must be so hard for Rin, because we call her Rini too, right? That must be so hard for her to hear, knowing that the president disappears, right? The only person who calls her that disappears, and then we come along and then call her that. We're just making her relive these moments. I feel so bad now. Huh? Did you just smile, Rini? I did not. No, I saw it. No, I did not. Are you sure? I think you did. I'm very serious, I did not. Rin, you must be so tired. You haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Oh, Ayumu. I must have dozed off. Hello, Ayumu. I'm so sorry to wake you, but there was an urgent matter. Don't worry. Let's go. Wow, Rin, Ayumu, you're working so hard. Momoka. Momoka, it's urgent. I know. This way. These readings were detected 2 hours ago. Okay. 6 masses with incredibly high energy have been observed throughout Kivotos. Let's see. The Abydos Desert, the abandoned amusement park near DU. DU? The closed area in the Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, that new town near Millennium, and the center of Sanctum Tower. The center of Sanctum Tower? Yep, right on top of us. I tried to gather some intel through our security cameras, but nothing appeared amiss. Looked like the same old Sanctum Tower. Nothing in all the other areas the energy masses were detected in either. At first I was like, is it a bunch of huge typhoons come to Rekivotos? But that wouldn't work. Typhoons don't have mass like that. Data was observed, but it doesn't actually exist. Then there's only one conclusion. The machine must be broken. Momoka. We'll need to go in person to confirm. Well, what do you mean, Rin? Excuse me? You want to go all the way to the district? I'm telling you, we checked the observation drones and there was nothing. Zilch. Nada. We haven't gotten any abnormal reports from any of the districts. Please gather the student council representatives. Huh? What? The Journal Student Council doesn't have the power to respond to something of this scale. We'll have to coordinate with each district to analyze this phenomenon. With the authority of the acting president of the Journal Student Council, I am initiating emergency protocol. Please gather the Kivotos Energy Response Committee. Isn't that a bit extreme? It could just be a simple mechanical malfunction for all we know. What then? If it is, that would be a relief. We could pass it off as a simple mistake. But until we've uncovered the full picture, we must respond with the full force of Kivotos. Begin by summoning the representatives of Trinity, Gehenna, Millennium, Abydos, all the districts we can contact. Whoa, seriously? We're not gonna sleep for a week! Rin, do you think you'll be okay? Well, there have been some complaints recently that you've been abusing the office's power. Taking such drastic measures could endanger your position as acting president. People will probably interpret this especially as violating the authority of the defense office. You're not necessarily stepping out of the bounds of your office, but the treasury... They're always unnecessarily raising issues, aren't they? Aoi? Who's Aoi? Oh, yo, she looks cute! Ah, Chief of Finance. Oki Aoi. Chief Officer. Eek! I totally forgot. I've got lots of responsibilities to get to. Bye-bye! Momoko, you can't run away. Well, let me go, Ayumu. I'll die if I stay here. She's afraid of Aoi? Please tell me, when did the chief officer begin encroaching on the authority of the defense office? Aoi, the situation... You don't need to explain. I'm well aware of the situation. An unknown phenomenon has befallen Kivodos. You intend to respond at the highest level by all means necessary until we can ascertain that these unknown masses are not a threat to Kivodos. I don't disagree with this decision. More accurately, I would not disagree if it was the president of the General Student Council's decision. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. But that's not you, is it? You're a mere proxy. You've lost administrative control of the Sanctum Tower, closed the SRT Academy, and even approved of an unknown organization like Chalet. That I could tolerate, but now? A vague Chalet prophecy? A premonition of destruction? What ridiculousness are you indulging in? As a proxy, you've crossed more than one line. Aoi, I understand you don't approve of me or my practices, but my decisions are not based on any personal feelings. You're wrong. I appreciate your abilities. I would go so far as to say they are the best in your field. That's why the president recognized you as well. But abilities do not make you the president of the General Student Council. You became the proxy because you were the chief officer of the supervisory office, and therefore next in line when the president disappeared. It was not recognition of your qualifications for the position. That mere fact should shadow your every move as the acting president. Keep in mind, your every decision is made under said shadow, proxy. If despite all of this, you still intend to assemble the Emergency Response Committee, you'll need to have the evidence to justify infringing on the Defense Office's authority like this. Your argument should be polished enough to convince me. Otherwise, the public will view you as an opportunist seeking to solidify your position while the president is still missing. I really am curious, where did she go? I mean, I said this a few episodes ago that what if, right, the president turned into Aruna. So she isn't technically gone, she just became Aruna, right? But it's still a theory at the end of the day. I'm just curious at the actual lore or story at where did she go? What happened to her? Why did she need to leave? There has to be answers, right? There has to be. So I hope Nexon, Yostar, or within this volume, we would at least get an answer from that. I'll keep your advice in mind. Alright then. Bye, Aoi. You looked cute though. It's like looking at Ayane without the glasses and just have purple hair and taller. You need more rest. Your skin's seen better days. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Rin. Ayumu, prepare the emergency response committee. She's going on with it. Damn, okay. I respect that. Cut! Oh no. Rin! Get away from that woman! Oh, Chief Officer Rin. Chief of Defense. I'm sorry, the Chief of Finance's voice was so loud that I couldn't help but overhear. Not at all. I apologize about the emergency response committee. I hope you can understand. I do. It's within your authority. So, at this point, Kaya is still evil, right? She still has something up her sleeve. Since Volume 4, she has the Fox Squad under her command, right? So what is she up to? I'm really curious about that. The General Student Council President's shoes are big ones to fill. The Chief of Finance was too harsh with you. But the facts remain, a lot of people challenge your authority. How can we best handle that? Why don't we ask Chalet to join the Emergency Response Committee? Chalet. Precisely. If Chalet Sensei is there, it'll help sway the Academy representatives' opinions on the matter. Chalet's achievements are well known all over Kivodos at this point. Didn't they even uncover some corruption at the Valkyrie Police School? They're truly able to do it all. Sensei's presence would help ease your worries as well. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for your advice. We'll need Chalet's cooperation regardless. I can reach out to Sensei for you then. You'll need security when they come here from the Chalet building. I guess we could ask Valkyrie for that. Thank you for your help, Kaya. I'll be counting on you. Don't thank me. We need to support each other in times like these, Chief Officer. Then, I'll be on my way. I still don't trust Kaya, but she's so cute though. Yes, you'll need... What is she up to? Okay. Convening the Emergency Response Committee. Okay. The request to convene the Emergency Response Committee was sent to each district. Oh, we get to see our Abydos crew again. This... What is it, Ayane? Sakurako! I'm sorry, I still can't pull on your banner, girl. A message from the Journal Student Council. So everybody's getting the message. Okay. Mine! Okay, not much of a talker. Okay, that's fine. Nagisa! My queen! Your banner's almost here! I cannot wait to pull! The Journal Student Council seeks to form an emergency response committee. How many years has it been? I heard Sensei reported a prophetic dream to the General Student Council. Could that be the catalyst? The General Student Council isn't the type to enact such drastic measures over a hunch. There's likely more to this than we know. However, I have been wary of the General Student Council since the President's disappearance. While Nanagami Rin has been harmless enough, it would be foolish for us to blindly follow her lead. The raging storm within the Council since the President's disappearance has been obvious to all. We need to discuss the situation with Sensei before else. As of now, I don't see any reason to turn it down. Sensei will be by our side. We may not be in the majority with our decision to attend, however, I see here the Pandemonium Society, Millennium's big sister, the Red Dictator, and even the Dark Monarch. Who's the Dark Monarch? That sounds so cool. Wait, so I know Millennium's big sister is Rio, right? The Red Dictator is probably Cherno. Who's the Dark Monarch? I also know the Pandemonium Society is Makoto, but who's the Dark Monarch? The hell? It's the first time I'm hearing of that. I find it unlikely a meeting with such a cast can run smoothly. I am apprehensive of the political strife that may ensue. Mika? Mika! Oh my gosh, Nagi, Seiya, what you doing up here? Mika. Whoa. Let me see. The General Student Council is requesting all Tea Party members to attend an emergency response committee meeting? That sounds so dramatic. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? What should I wear? I'll need to curl my hair too. Gehenna and the Pandemonium Society will be there too? Mika, please. Please what, Nagi? Please don't cause trouble? Don't you know me by now? Since he's gonna be there, right? I have to impress them with how much I've grown. Okay, so that's good to hear at least. Iroha! So cute! I already have a headache. Our opportunity has finally come, Iraha. It's time. Time for what? We will rise to the occasion and prove the might of the Pandemonium Society to the General Student Council and Chalet itself. I intercepted the message before it could reach a prefect team. We'll carry out our plan without their unbearable meddling. Oh, wait, what? Hina and Aqua aren't gonna be there? That's so wrong. That's so messed up. At least tell me what your plan is, Makoto. The General Student Council isn't going to just plop us down next to Trinity. They're not that dumb. Well, hopefully Sensei can keep things from devolving into a disaster. Okay, this is Rio, right? 51,000 unread messages. God damn, where is she? Whoa, what is this? This looks cool. Chief, this... Don't make a fuss. I know. Wait, who's this? Yes, ma'am. Could this be the Dark Monarch? It is not my place to interfere, but I should be aware of what transpires. Who's this? Okay, I find it strange that the General Student Council would invite us. We're remote both geographically and politically. Yeah, I agree. They've been contacting us more often these days, haven't they, Kaho? That's not a laughing matter, Nia. Yeah, perhaps you're right. If Yakio-ran was around, we could leave such annoyances to them. Okay, this is Sharon, alright. I haven't seen the president lately. What's going on? You didn't hear? She's hiding in the mountains because of the most recent coup. Another one? Who staged it this time? Who cares? Wasn't the first, won't be the last. Wanna take bets on how long she'll be gone this time? I love how this is such a normal thing now. Okay. Hello, Aruna! Sensei, the General Student Council sent us an email. Senior Administrator Rin assembled the student representatives of the main districts for what's known as an Emergency Response Committee. And Rin's attached some separate data just for you. Unknown object. It says that masses with ultra-high energy have been observed all over Kivodos. But the masses are invisible. The goal of the Emergency Response Committee is for the districts to cooperate with each other to find out the cause and truth behind this phenomenon. It's gonna be difficult to organize all the different district students, so they've requested Sensei's presence to help. Thanks for the summary, Aruna. That's my job. They're sending an escort to come retrieve you soon. You're an important person, so they're covering all security concerns. In the meantime, I'll look more into the information Rin gave us. I'll let you know if I find anything out. I can always count on you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So we're now at the stage where all the characters are gathering up into one place. Okay, here we go. Here's the escorts. Sensei, we're here to pick you up. Funny, I was expecting it would, like, at least Kana would have shown up. Kana or maybe Fubuki? No, okay. Fubuki, no. Kirino. Maybe Kirino at least? Okay. NPCs gotta NPCs, I guess. We will be your escort to the Sanctum Tower, the General Student Council's current base of operations. Valkyrie? Yes, we prepared a helicopter at Chalet's emergency heliport. Okay. This way, please. It seems excessive to use a tactical transport helicopter just to pick me up. Well, we're a police school. We have the resources to provide this kind of support to someone so important. Wait a minute, resources? Didn't Kirino say something the opposite in Volume 4? She said something about the opposite in Volume 4, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is the one. This is the scene I'm talking about. And seeing how there's barely enough budget for bullets these days, I can't be selfish. At this rate, I'm going to be wielding a pea shooter against a flamethrower, or worse. You're not Valkyrie students. Well, Hi, Sir PMC. Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
You pick up on things quickly, Sensei. Although not quickly enough. Fire! We've secured Chalet, Sensei.
Good job. Then continue with the next phase. Okay, Kaya, okay. What is she up to, really? I'm guessing the mission was a success, General. Whoa! This is a new NPC, okay. Yes, we have secured Chalet Sensei. Indeed. The Emergency Response Committee will be crippled without Sensei, and the Chief Officer's authority will plummet. Which brings us one step closer to our goal of dismantling Chalet. Huh? Oh! So I guess she was betrayed. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. We finally know your motives, Chief of Defense. We've never had any interest in your idea of justice. Dismantling Chalet isn't to our advantage at this point. Without your knowing, our plans changed a long time ago. President, it's me. Hello, General. Are we proceeding according to plan? Yes, everything is running smoothly. New NPC! Damn! Excellent. As we've secured the artifact in the desert, we no longer have any need for the General Student Council's forces, and with that, the cooperation of the Defense Office. Gematria is also a petty waste of time. With the artifact, we can act of our own accord. Proceed to occupy the General Student Council. We will simultaneously secure administrative control of the Sanctum Tower. Then, Kaiser Corporation will finally seize control of Kivotos from the hands of the General Student Council. Don't worry, they won't cause any trouble. Understood. Wait until the Emergency Response Committee meeting ends at the specific area. Once the General Student Council room is defenseless, we will take over. Our target is the Chief Officer of the General Student Council and the Chairman. But remember, the Chief Officer is our priority. Roger, roger. What should we do with the Chief of Defense? Transfer her to the prison at the PMC headquarters. Even her soldiers won't be able to find her there. The Emergency Response Committee will fall to pieces without Sensei or the Chief of Defense present. When we occupy the General Student Council and the President secures administrative control of our Sanctum Tower, martial law will be declared on the DU. Then the plan will move to the second stage.
General, what should we do with Sensei?
Lock Sensei up somewhere. No one will find them. And don't let them move a muscle, even if it means shooting a limb.
Roger, roger. Don't move.
There's no way. The arrival of the light. And that will be it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. Don't worry, I know the video is short, but don't worry, I'll be uploading the next part maybe in a few hours or so, or maybe in a few minutes. I hope you guys don't mind that. Thanks for watching if you're still here, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. See ya!